Welcome everybody to today's math topic, converting from standard form to slope-intercept form. Go ahead and pause the video right here, write down these two forms for your notes, come back and we'll work through them together. Alright, great. So what we're going to do in this video is work with two different types of equations of a line. We're going to do standard form, which is ax plus by equals c, and convert that into slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. Now in our slope-intercept form, our m is our slope, and our b is what we call the y-intercept. So go ahead and put that in your notes as well. M is equal to slope, and b is our y-intercept. Alright, let's go ahead and try a couple problems together. Pause the video right here, write both of these down, come back and we'll work through them together. Okay, so this first problem on our left, we have 2x plus y equals 5. Now we want to get y to the left. Remember, our slope-intercept form is y on one side, and then we have some value times x plus our b. So here we see 2x plus y equals 5. We can keep y to the left side, so we can drop that down, and then we have our equal sign come down. We're going to move this 2x out of the way by subtracting 2x from both sides. These cancel out. Here I want it in slope times my x plus b, so I'm going to put this negative 2x first, and then I have a positive 5. And that's it. This one would be finished. We are now in slope-intercept form. Alright, if you look at this next problem, we have 5x minus 4y equals negative 4. So since I want y on the left by itself, I'm going to get rid of this 5x by subtracting 5x from both sides. These 5x's will cancel out. Here I have a negative 4y that's going to come down by itself. My equal sign comes down, and then I have this negative 5x, and I also have my minus 4. So now my next step is I need to get y by itself, so I need to get rid of this negative 4 that's being multiplied. So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 4. And when I do that to the right, when I have more than one value here with an operation separating them, I need to do it to everything. So I need to divide this negative 5x by negative 4. I need to divide this minus 4 also by negative 4. So here my negative 4's cancel, my y comes down, my equal sign comes down. Here I have a negative 5 divided by a negative 4. A negative and a negative equals a positive. So I'm going to have 5 over 4, 5/4 rather, and then that's going to be multiplied by x. And I like to write it like this instead of having 5x in the top. Here I know there's a fraction, 5 over 4, and this is being multiplied by x, so I can write it like this. And then I have a negative 4 divided by a negative 4. That's going to give me a positive 1, because these cancel out, and these cancel out, turning into a 1. And I'm finished. So my slope-intercept form is now y equals 5 over 4x plus 1. Alright, let's try another one. Here I have 6x minus 2y equals 4. I want to get y by itself. I'll go ahead and subtract 6x from both sides. These will cancel out. My negative 2y comes down. Here I have a negative 6x plus 4. Now I need to divide everything by a negative 2. This is going to give me positive y equals negative 6 divided by negative 2 is going to give me a positive 3. Then my x comes down. Positive 4 divided by negative 2 is going to give me a negative 2. And I'm finished. Y equals 3x minus 2. All right, and that's it for all the teacher examples. Go ahead and move on to the student examples. Write these two down, pause the video, and come back and we'll work through them together. All right, great. So here I have 9x minus 3y equals negative 12. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 9x from both sides. These will cancel out. I have a minus 3y equals negative 9x minus 12. I'm going to divide everything by a negative 3. Here these cancel out. I have my y equals negative 9 divided by negative 3 is going to give me a positive 3. My x comes down. Negative 12 divided by negative 3 is going to give me a positive 4. And I'm finished. Okay, here I have 3x plus 2y. I'll go ahead and subtract 3x from both sides. My 2y comes down. These cancel out. I have a negative 3x and I have a positive 6. So now I'll divide everything by 2. These cancel out. My y comes down. Negative 3 over 2 is as simple as we can get, so we'll do negative 3 halves. Our x will come down. 6 divided by 2 is a positive 3. And we'll box it up. Alright, go ahead and pause the video, write down this last example, come back and we'll work through it. Alright, so in this last example we have x minus 4y equals 8. So I'm going to subtract x from both sides. These will cancel out. I have my negative 4y is equal to minus x plus 8. Then I want to divide everything by negative 4. These cancel out. My y comes down. Here I have negative x divided by negative 4, which you can write as negative x divided by negative 4, where the negatives will cancel out and you would have x over 4. But in the purpose of graphing and understanding our slope, we want to have a fraction multiplied by x. So if this is the same as 1x over 4, we can write that as 1/4 times x, which is what I'll do here. So these cancel out. I have my 1/4 x, and then I have positive 8 divided by negative 4, which will give me a negative 2. And we're finished. Y equals 1/4 x minus 2. So go ahead, try a couple more problems on your own. And like always, I wish you all the best of luck.